it, hold it. Thank you very much. Thank you, folks. Welcome to the program. My name is David Letterman. We come to you from New York City, where I guess Monday, do you know about this? Paul Castellano, Mafia chieftain was gunned down in a hail of bullets outside of a restaurant he was going to, had plans to enjoy dinner. Well, guess again. Now, interesting developments in the case. Local FBI officials today claim they believe this murder was done by professional killers. I don't know, to me it looked like the work of hobbyists. Now, the other thing, the police would like to know if you happen to witness yesterday's gangland murder. Contact them with all the information you have. Now, folks, if you did witness this murder, I think the question you have to ask yourself is, am I tired of living? So now they're trying to establish a motive. They're trying to find out who had the most to gain from this sensational killing. No, a good guess. Thank you very much, sir. It's the leading candidate at this point is the New York Post. But you know, ladies and gentlemen, what was that? Some kind of an alert just broke out. Some kind of an... Wendell did like this. He gave him one of these, and like the SWAT team came down. We were going to bounce a guy, weren't we? Nah, pretty. And finally, ladies and gentlemen, on the current event scene. Now, Paul, you know about this, don't you? The Russian poet yesterday talking in Moscow.
Heard all about it, yeah. Tell us about it.
By the way, Paul tonight is using the what was at one time the guest cam. Tonight it's the band cam, and it's the derivation, a new adaptation of the late night sky cam. And from time to time we'll be seeing what your point of view appears to be. Is that comfortable, Paul?
Yeah, it's fine. I feel like I had a little too much MSG, though.
Now, how close can I get to this, actually, on this? Can I be seen on this?
Yeah, you're still.
Yeah. See? Let me try one thing. Hold it. Look right up here at me. Okay. How's that?
What did you do?
I put it in my mouth there.
You got lipstick all over my lens now.
Anyway, the Russian poet, Yevgeny Yutashenko. Is that him, Paul?
Yeah, that's the pronunciation, yeah.
Was delivering a speech in Moscow yesterday, and he said that Soviet writers, he believes, should be allowed to deal with such heretofore taboo topics as the Stalin years, the Gulag Peninsula, and what did I say? Gulagog? I don't know. The Stalin years, the Gulag Peninsula, and Gorbachev's forehead. So, you know, it was a... warm in here, isn't it? We have a fine show for you folks tonight. Tom Brokaw is here. Oh, this is great. We got a great dog on the program. The dog's name is Tess, and her owner is Dee Dee Anderson. This is the most obedient dog in the world. They won that competition in Long Beach, California. When? A couple of weeks ago. A couple of weeks ago seems to be the safe answer here. And also we have a very funny comedian, Mr. George Wallace is here. But first, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to give you one opportunity to take another look at some brand new gift items that are on the market this year for your Christmas dollar. Let's take a look at those now, may we, boys? Sure, I move back? Sure, I'll be happy to move back. Okay, here we are. You know, ladies and gentlemen, I think we all know the heartbreak of accidentally pouring too much dressing on your salad. Well, here finally is a fun way to control your salad oil. It's the Drooling Baby Dressing Dispenser. Here's how this works. Just like that, and then there you go. Now, here's an exciting new version of a cherished holiday tradition. It's the King Yule Log. This is it right here. See? There you go. You just slide it into your hearth like that, And in a matter of seconds, your entire home will be filled with the delightful aroma of America's favorite boxing promoter. There you go. That's the King Yule Log. Boy, it's really going now, isn't it? Ooh. You know, is this going to be all right, or is this going to be another run for your lives deal? Pull it out? Sure, sure. Take it out of there. What's the problem? Oh, God. Of course, it comes with those instructions, so as well. You have to have 2 guys and some asbestos to put it out, but it's no real problem. You know, leading child care experts believe that you can prepare a child for the unavoidable ecological setbacks of the 20th century right in his own bathtub with these buoyant and non-toxic Lil oil slicks. Here they are. See how they work? Just like that. Each one comes complete with a Lil crippled tanker. It's the Lil oil slick. Comes with a Lil crippled tanker. Well, you're going to hate this one then. Here's a desktop accessory that combines the action of professional football with the drama of a serious player injury. It's the Joe Theismann broken leg pencil sharpener. What a bunch of sadists. You like this, but you don't care for the Lil oil slick. Here's something for today's modern woman. You know, being a hostess at a holiday gathering can really be a humiliating nuisance. So for an up-to-date change, try showing your contempt with this holiday apron. We have one right here. Just put this little holiday apron on, and of course it says, "Cooking is a tragic waste of my creative energy, and I resent you for it. Bon appetit." Oh, God. Are we going to set off the sprinklers with this? Pay no attention to that. It's a special effect. It's not a real fire. Oh, geez. You know, the older kids get, the tougher it is to prove to them that they're... Are we going to have to evacuate here? Oh, it'll be all right. It's... Oh. Why not? Sure, why not? Go ahead and... Let me see this thing. How's that work? Oh, you're going... Okay. Let's get one thing straight here. You didn't care for the little oil slick, right? You know, the older kids get, the tougher it is to prove to... Oh, the tougher it is to prove that to them that there is a Santa Claus. So this year, instead of leaving behind plates of half-eaten cookies, put on one of these on your front yard. It's the Santa Tar Trap. Yes, one tug on Santa's cap will convince even the most hardened skeptic. It's the Santa Tar Trap, you see. It looks like Santa stumbled in there and is hopelessly mired in a bottomless pit of tar. You know, it's sad but true. That lazy old cat of yours used to be really frisky, but in his twilight years, all he wants to do now is sleep and eat. Well, for only a few dollars, the most sedentary tabby becomes a hyperactive ball of fur, thanks to this, the self-propelled cat car. Here we go. Come on in, Tabby. Come on in. Come on, Tabby. Come on. Here we go. Yes, sir. Here we go. Yes. The self-propelled cat car. Hi. Okay, I'll tell you what. We have a wonderful show for you tonight. Tom Brokaw is here, Dee Dee Anderson and her dog Tess. Yeah, we'll see how well-trained that dog is when we turn the cat loose in here. And also George Wallace. So come on back, folks. Hi, Kitty.